Hello, I'm Conlan O'Mordha, and welcome to the O'Mordha Racing Network. We have GT4 cars today for 4 laps at the Redbull Ring. Guest commentating today is Ruari O'More. Great to have you back, Rory.
Thanks, Conlan. It was a real pleasure to work with you last time. So when the opportunity came again, I jumped on it.
Thanks, Rory. The feeling is mutual. On pole position for our sprint race is M. Seth Hunter with a time of 137.012. Pretty close times down the board should prove for some close racing.
Hey, I'm in agreement, Conlan. GT4 cars are one of my favourite to watch. But I'd love to get behind the wheel of a GT3 car though.
Well, maybe we can help with that. I was always a fan of your driving.
Trying to butter me up, are ya?
Always.
Well, Conlan, been a pleasure working with you all the way around. Maybe it's going to be a pleasure behind the wheel as well, yeah. Anyways, we're getting ready for the rolling start here. The drivers are coming up to the start-finish line here to get the race started.
And unfortunately, Zilron had some mechanical issues yesterday during qualifying. He starts back in 16th place. We'll see how he makes up time. And there's our green
Looking
flag.
forward to this one.
And away we go.
And we're coming up here to the first corner. You see Seth Hunter, he's coming in onto that curb, trying to get the best angle possible to get a clean line through there. Looks like we had somebody go off into the background there.
Yeah, but it didn't look like too bad, Rory. He got it back under control.
Going a little bit too fast around that corner can throw you pretty far out there.
I agree, Rory. And now we're coming around T2 here. It's a really nice tight 90.
Felipe Giorgio
all over.
Contesting Seth Hunter for the lead.
That he was. And now we saw...
Those Renault Megans are pretty quick though. Although the Lexus has a bit more power and better handling, the Renault has a lot better stabilization.
I can't argue with that point, Rory. Seth Hunter still in the lead here with Felipe Giorgio 98, tailing closely behind.
Right, these are quick corners that.
And into the spoon corners.
Hey, if you don't nail this one coming into this longer right hand quick as well, you can really lose a lot of your pace and momentum.
That's right, Rory. And if you catch a little bit too much curb, it can throw the rear end of your car and losing stabilization.
Now last corner before the start finish to start lap 2 here.
Coming in, last corner.
I think he's doing a pretty well job here, and he's keeping pretty calm going around the track here. See what he does lap 2 here.
I think you're right there, Rory. If he just keeps calm and keeps his head down, I think he doesn't have much contention for a lead of this race. And Felipe Giorgio.
Hey, I think he's starting to pull away now.
The half-second penalty.
Got first and second, starting to pull away from the rest of the pack here.
And Plaka Plum trying desperately to catch up to the leaders into T2 here, with Seth Hunter pulling.
Especially with that half-second penalty, he just got him now.
Away there.
It's got to be gutted him.
Right, Rory. And into T3, another nice, tight corner.
He's on a more defending position now against Plaka Plum there.
Right, Felipe Giorgio, 98 in second place now. Plaka Plum trying to catch up and take the position away with Terminal Goat following closely behind him. And now the second series of the spoon corners here coming out.
He's gonna be drafting quite a bit there. Oh, and we have the replay up in the right-hand corner.
We had
the corners, I guess,
two
up at
cars
the top
here
there.
as we see the replay going a little bit wide there, then hitting contact into the...
Oh no, yeah, that's harsh. Yeah,
last spoon corner there.
that's a hard one. But when you're driving like that, I mean, it's right on the stewards to do that.
That is true, Rory. Dangerous driving leads to a unsafe race, and
Hey, that half-second penalty is really going to screw him here coming up. He's already lost 2 positions, and he's going to lose a bit more here.
I agree. We now watch him get...
Tona Gull's got a nice lead on him.
That you are, Rory.
He's taking the position, yup. Oh, it takes it
Very
back.
nice, clean driving by these drivers here as Plug and Plum just takes the position back, cutting on the inside. Plug and Plum trying to hammer down on the accelerator.
Halfway through lap 3.
I don't think he's got the top speed on the Renault.
Right, not long more to go now.
And T3.
Time to go to P2. He's doing a pretty good job trying to keep it there.
As he takes it away from Plug and Plum around T3. And coming into T4,
Might as
the
well control
spoons.
in and out to that corner.
I agree, Rory.
I mean, Plum is right on his tail there.
Doing a good job staying in the slipstream, trying to take second away and get back in contention for the first place.
Second last corner here coming up.
As we see trying to stay within the slipstream.
Oh no, yeah, we see Hefe going off there again. I think he's just kind of lost his confidence after the other guy took him off there.
I agree, and the stewards ultimately ending the race for the other driver involved in that collision. And now Hefe is getting back on track there. A huge open
T1
gap
final lap now.
opened up between last place.
Plum's right all over his tail fin there.
That he is, Rory. Terminal Goat trying to keep second place.
He really is doing a good job. Just keep him rather consistent.
With the leader, have a half-second penalty now.
With a half second, it might allow the group behind him to catch up there.
Right you are, Rory. As we come around T2 onto another straight, will the backpack catch up to the leader here?
Quite colourful that shot there.
With the cars, I agree, Rory. Very nice. Good angles all throughout this course, rather. It is a beautiful sight out here today.
Hey, Colin, he is making that car pretty fast there.
Yes, I believe you're right. And we're on the last lap now, coming around the spoon corners. Seth Hunter still in first place, trying to maintain first.
Rarely you see a driver get anything close to his qualifying time during the race. So he's got some good pace there.
That's a good point, Rory. As we're coming around the second to last corner of our race here, Seth Hunter going to take first place.
Nothing but nice clean air in front of him though.
Valid point. Seth Hunter, final stretch across the start-finish line here. We have Terminal Goat in P2, Placa Plum P4 because of the penalty. P3, we have Dark Vader 284 Coca. We have 5, Felipe Giorgio 98. 6, we have Motor Races 789. 7, 20 Racing. 8,
was the penalty.
Optimus. 84, we have
That's a massive one
9, Straight Shooter. 10th, we have Dico Soares. 11th, MGCF. 12th is Zilrond. 13th was...
Well, thanks, Conlan, again for having me on. It was always a pleasure be around you and working with you.
Well, thank you, Rory, and we look forward to seeing how we can progress our relationship further.
I will talk later.
Thank you all for tuning in to the ORN. It was amazing race coverage today. We'll see you next time.